Hello and welcome! My name is Hiro and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV. We are playing as Japan. And we are finally nearing a pretty decent religious unity. We added a little bit more land with taking over Makapit here, so we now have some stuff to do again, but we were down to very few provinces that we hadn't converted before that. We are of course continuing the expansion down here in this area, and we are ready to do another claim against Pegu. I think we're gonna do one here on Pathin. We can claim this one as well. I should probably claim that one next. And I think then it's time that we just attack them, depending on how we're doing it or other things. We might as well also start working on this guy. If he do have anything that's interesting. No, we could also just attack him. We are kind of competing with admin points for my ideas here, which I would actually like to finish. So let's wait. Let's just wait. Let's. I'm gonna take Pegu next. And oh, so we were dropped as a. Ming did release us from tributary status, which immediately made us... Oh, I actually did a miscalculation there. We are the greatest power in the world if you look at development, which made it all the more interesting that he has such a big military compared to us. He does have quantity, which brings up his... I think it's by 50% his quantity. And force limit's 50%, yeah. $315, that's just insane. But he also gets, he has 195 provinces, Grand Army. We just don't get that much from our provinces. Actually, it's not that different in provinces. It's just that he has plus 80% from his ruler and full quantity and Grand Army, which must be something he has. Grand Army. Is that something from here, maybe? When we are maxed out on Papal Influence, so we should definitely get another stability there. Let's also just, since we're not spending any on this anyway, let's just get some mercantilism. And we had another guy. We could also get rid of some of these small, like Johor here. Oh, you are actually, yeah, you're actually our vassal colonizing for us. Let's just keep you around doing that. And Castile is now trying to get into our area here. Might have to do something about that at some point. I would also like to get back into... The problem here, the problem with going further into this area is that again, I cannot create... let's just double check here, yeah. I cannot create... what do you call them? Merchant companies, because I am from this area of the world. So that means I cannot get any mercenaries, any merchants over here. And since it's all going this way, I'm not really gonna get anything particularly out of taking over India, so there's no reason to like force spread over there. It is really rather shitty that we can't do that. Ooh, and now we actually have people going into coalitions against us. That's worrying. Let's see if we can get an alliance with you. Still very distant. Is there anyone we can get an alliance with? Ooh, we can get one with Russia. Let's do that. That's probably gonna make it a little bit less likely that we lose against Ming. So let's see the other ones. I think we're just gonna fabricate a no, not fabricate. We're gonna issue an embargo against them as well. Could get some alliances with some of these guys down here. Tunis, Aragon. We need something in this area. Like, Russia is good because they actually border Ming, although they seem to have some trouble right now. Russia is all the way down here at 44,000. Bengal, let's get them. They seem to be powerful enough that they can actually do a difference just by the numbers. So it seems like we need to be attack Lansang next as soon as they come out of that that truce, so they don't join as well. Could we? Could they threaten war on you? And you can't because of relative strength of coalition. Okay. So I think I'm gonna set one of you to make my allies happy. And then I'm gonna try and improve with Ottoman in the hope that we can get something out of that. Yeah, let's just lose some prestige. Oh, we can get some military points here. And we can get some diplomatic points. Okay, we can make it into a full-fledged army. I think it's 18, yeah. And I'm wondering if you should get some more cannons. I know I just threw away some ships, but so we have 32 in them now, so let's make it 37 and just add 5 more cannons. Oh, it's gonna go a little bit over the force limit, but we have the money. What are you doing? Protect down in Malacca. Protect in Malacca. Protect in Malacca. So much gold coming in. So we're gonna end up paying quite a bit for being over the force limit, but we can afford it, I think. Does indeed seem like we can afford it. And I think for now, until we can hopefully get the Ottomans on our side, it's a little bit about survival, making sure that we don't get weak enough for these guys to attack us. What is the chance of ever getting you as an alliance? Doesn't look good. If we could get, even if we could get neutrals to go away, there will still be minus 64. And even if we could get a bonus for being close friends, it's gonna be difficult. The worst thing is that difference between, or distance between borders, where you had less because you have borders all the way over here. But there's no hurt to improving relations with them. Let's just go for this one, get some extra prestige. 6.63, that's insane. And we can get some extra... I think this is worth it. If we're gonna fight Ming, I wouldn't mind having that extra morale. Might also make sense to move our troops so they're in places that matter. You're still waiting for the last cannon, okay. Oh, let's... yeah, okay. Okay. Let's build those cannons over here. And you just go and join up with these guys. Yeah, get one more up here. Dum dum dum, moving soldiers around, logistics is so fun. And you don't go down here. Do we have any? We still have some rebels, so we're just gonna keep this army here, I think, with a fleet ready to move it. Gonna move this one here, where it can be easily picked up. Although I think if they go to war with us, because they are tributaries, we could go through their land. I'm not sure about that, but I think so. So how are our two major fleets? We have this one with 8 galleys. This one with 13. So let's get some more galleys just for this one. Not galley. I guess they're called... what do I call at this point? War galleons. And we should probably upgrade our fleets as well. Right now, Ming has 18 heavies, so we should be able to beat Ming on this. We should be able to really destroy Ming on the seas. And we can now claim Tangor. Oh, but now it's not really as relevant because we can't attack it. So then again, I think we're back to... Well, might as well claim it if we can. Need 30. Let's just claim it. And then go over to Vanija. Then again, I'm not sure if I want to go to war right now with this going on. Could just go to war for his claims. Take a really quick war there. He doesn't really have any allies. So that might be a thing that would be interesting to do. How much army he has? He has 36,000. He is on tech 18. So I would probably need 2 of my armies over there. But that can be arranged. So how are we looking? Still only a 3rd biggest military power in the world. So it would all be about positioning and, of course, killing his manpower. Well, he already have no manpower. I don't understand how he can support that. Let's look at his income. Country income. So he has a pretty good income, and then of course every time he's in need of money he can just take it from all his tributaries, which is probably not giving the same amount as I think it was about yearly income, but if he's taking the yearly income of all of these nations, including Russia apparently, is Russia a tributary of Ming? It's insane. If he's taking all of that, that kind of explains how he's doing as well as he's doing. We can upgrade you when we have 900, so let's just save for that. Is there any quick money we can make? Yeah. That's worth it. And we now have what we need for that claim. So the question now is, should we attack Vanija knowing that us being in a position of war would pretty much invite the coalition to fire? I think I'm just... Oh, that sucks. Probably wait for a month and not have it cost a loan. It's not gonna be enough, is it? Just gonna see if I don't activate it, if it will. So now we have enough money, so we can let it fire. I think I'm just gonna finish the religious idea group, and then we're gonna look at what we do. So let's just build some spy network here. What we could do with our money once we have upgraded our navies is we could build some regimental camps, get some more force limit, making it more affordable for us to pay for more. And Japanese La Plata is a thing, which means we should probably send out a... Oh, we already have a colonist to send out. Try and cockblock him up here. You're violating it. You're violating the treaty. We have never done that, apparently. And the last province. More coalition? It's not looking... well, to be honest, all that matters in that coalition is Ming. The others just... more or less just bonus war points from taking their forts and stuff. So did we want to... Oh, this is a problem because they're far away. I should have thought of that. Let's call you back home. You're the one that's closest. Yeah, they went into the collision. It would be nice if we had a guy home. Maybe we could have threatened them for a province and gotten them out of the collision that way. I don't think that will be no, it's barely not possible now. That sucks. Kind of increase the possibility that it will fire at some point. So we have some rebels in Chiang Mai. Did I read that wrong? Chiang Mai. So you go up there. And repress them. And let's just strengthen the government some. Get some extra discipline. How are we doing with that, by the way? We have... We can get military seal once we finish. We only have one military idea. I think if we get another idea, it should be military. Probably offensive. Offensive for the pips to our generals, and the diplomacy, warrior diplomacy discipline. Another one is done, which means we can call you home and send one here. Okay, we can't because we're not connected. Oh, this is also a colony. Okay, let's send one there. Then this one would be a lock because we have sent one to each of these. Just recall this guy as well. Send one here. We need to make sure that we actually remember the Inca then. That would be annoying if they joined the coalition. I think we can modernize this navy now. And the other one will require 674 ducats. And how is it going over the Ottoman here? He's still neutral. And we could not remove that. Okay. Well, it's worth a try. And Missionary Strength with Terratechs. And then we're gonna get Deuce of Vault, as well as Culture and Clergy Loyalty. Which isn't bad. Oh, and we have a claim over here. Might as well take that. Oh, I guess we can only claim these two. Gonna claim Ivani. Let's just call him home because that's not really gonna make a difference, is it? Let's see if we can do something to any of these air-based countries. But basically just right now we're basically just waiting for last idea group, and then we might go to war over here. Otherwise we're just trying our best to increase our military so we can well, defeat Mink hopefully. Anyone else that would be interesting? Not really. Nope. We're never gonna be friends with you now because of hostile relations and want your provinces. So make sure we improve with Johor. That might make him a little bit less likely to abandon ship. Is it a new... Oh, they're just called Japanese Venezuela because they haven't joined yet. Okay. Have a pretty substantial colonial empire here. And they're of course spreading on their own because they're nice. New Rising Sun is all the way down here. Japanese Mexico isn't really spreading, are they? Oh, they're spreading here. Getting some salt. Oh, and let's just upgrade that navy then. And build some regimental camps. Just gonna sort by leftover regimental... what do you call them? Leftover building slots. Oh, they cost 200, okay. Let's just lose 15. Making a lot of money. And Johor, why did you suddenly become... Relative power of all vassals and the supporter Ming. Oh, you're supported by Ming. That's annoying. That is quite annoying. There's quite a lot of placating we need to do there. It's gonna help, of course, to increase relations. It's gonna be a while before we have them below 100. You're mean, Ming. Didn't your mom tell you how to be nice? Well, I think I am gonna end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you next time. It'll be interesting if we'll get into a fight with Ming or not. But anywho, hope to see you there. Bye bye.